Hello, guys. Hi. Hi. Let's see who is online. Rita, lovely Cherokee. Are you still here? Lovely Cherokee. Okay, she's not. Hi, Rita. How are you doing? Oh, I'm excited. It's been a long time I did this. It's been a long, long time. Hi, Rita. Hi, Magdalene. Magdalene Izu, how are you doing? Wow, wow. Let me share. Let me share. Bear with me, please. Let me share this. Right there. Now, can you please help me share this? Hi, Rita. Help me share this live stream and don't forget to hit the your thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. Okay, give the live stream a thumbs up. How are you guys? Happy New Year to all of you. Thank you so much for all your support. It's been a long time I did this. Months actually. Months and months I did this. And because of your messages, because interaction is good in as much as I upload videos often, but I think interaction like this is good for you guys because you're doing a marvelous job sharing all my videos and supporting me, so I really appreciate it. Magdalene Izu, you're one of my top fans. Thank you so much. And Rita, thank you guys. Lovely Cherokee, I don't think oh, okay, she says she's at work. Okay, she'll join us too. But so welcome, welcome. If this is your first time coming across my channel, my name is Chikelly. I'm an esthetician, and we talk about skincare. Skincare is what this channel is about. And so most once in a while, I do streaming like this to interact with my viewers and answer some of your questions that I couldn't answer in your DM, in the DM, or maybe the ones that the important ones. That's what I call them, the important ones. I answer them. And life interaction like this is also good. It keeps us connected as family. So, yeah, this Rita Metam Magdalene, you've been with me since I opened this channel actually. You've been with me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all your support. So, today we are going to be discussing hyperpigmentation, and we're going to be talking about skin bleaching and skincare routine. Okay, these three topics are the most that I get questions about, and the most that I get, a lot of people go through my DM asking me so many things, but these four topics are like maybe the most popular that I get all the time, except reviewing one product or the other. That one is another popular one. My viewers asking me to review every single product that they want, which is not possible, but I try my best to do that once in a while. So hyperpigmentation. So what I'm gonna do is before I'll answer your questions, I'm just gonna go through for some of you that don't know what hyperpigmentation is, what causes it, and how to actually treat it. Because yes, you can treat it, but it needs a little bit of seriousness. Remember, I always talk about the fact that you don't achieve glowing skin by miracle. Glowing skin cannot be achieved by miracle. Okay, you have to put on the work. You have to put on the work to do it. You have to put on the work. It takes months, sometimes years. And then when you get to that level where you're happy with your skin, you maintain it. That's how it works. Okay. When it comes to hyperpigmentation is basically, if you have your pen and paper, because my live streaming is teaching, I teach you skincare, I teach you topics, and I teach you how to look after your skin, how to achieve glowing skin. So get a pen and paper, because sometimes, except you're going to rewatch the video, you may forget most of the things I'm going to say, because it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot. So hyperpigmentation is basically, let me put it in a more subtle way. Yeah, a way that most people will understand it. It's like a darkening or brown blue discoloration of your skin. And sometimes you can have it all over your face, most times your neck, most times you can have it only one side of your face. So it's basically formed when a particular area on your skin produces more melanin than it should. Okay. Because melanin is basically what gives your skin the color that you have. But when your skin produces too much melanin on a particular area, in this, as we go on, I will be telling you what actually causes sometimes for your skin, your cells to produce more melanin on a particular area. Because sometimes hyperpigmentation are caused by a lot of things. Okay. So then your skin produces too much melanin in a particular area, and then you know, like I said, melanin is the pigment that gives your skin the color. Dark skin, white skin, brown skin, caramel, different skin tones. It's caused by melanin. Okay. So with hyperpigmentation, most people can get on the face, some on the back, some different parts of your body, depending on what caused it. Okay. And when it comes to hyperpigmentation, we have different types. Okay. Like we group it into different types. And this is what I would do. I would mention most of the types of hyperpigmentation, what causes it, and then tell you how to treat it. Okay. So most of the hyperpigmentation the most popular ones are usually dark spots. Dark spots are caused by inflamed and infected acne. Okay. When you have acne on your face, on your back, on your neck, on your body, and depending on most times your diet, your hormones, your skin, and sometimes as well the skincare product that you're using can make the acne to be inflamed and infected, and popping the acne by yourself. That's the worst you can do to yourself, is by popping the acne by your hands, because your hands sometimes they harbor bacteria, your nails and all that. Okay. So dark spots. So dark spots, and when the acne is inflamed, then what happens? It goes, it's infected, and then it goes dark. Okay, and depending on your skin tone as well. For white skin, um, they may end up not having hyperpigmentation. But for skin of color, we talk about the dark skin, brown, caramel, chocolate, like some people call it. You're likely to get pigment, dark spot. And the reason is because, like I mentioned earlier, the pigment, the melanin, black people, if I may put it that way, if it's accepted on YouTube for me to call that name, they produce more melanin than the white people. Okay, they produce more melanin. And it's not a bad thing at all. It's not a bad thing. It's the gene and the environment, because the environment where you live will determine the amount of melanin you produce, because in the tropical climate you need more melanin to protect your skin from the sun. So you need to produce more melanin. If you don't do that, your skin will be damaged. Okay. Now, the second hyperpigmentation is the dark patches. The dark patches is usually caused by sometimes like if you have eczema, or most times if you have like burn on your skin, due to sun exposure, you get the dark patches. You get the dark patches, and from there it will change to Hello, Elizabeth Moss. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Please give this live a thumbs up. If you're just joining, give it a thumbs up, and I really, really appreciate it. Okay, and help me share it as well. Sharing is very, very important. Help me share it. I really appreciate your help. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining. Please put your questions down, and then I'll answer that later. Okay. So that is what causes hyperpigmentation. Okay, this particular one, dark spots or dark patches. Then we have the melasma. Melasma is a very popular form of hyperpigmentation, and the reason is because melasma is mainly caused by hormones. You know, hormones, or if you're taking contraceptive pill, or pregnancy, and then too much sun exposure. Okay. Do you like, have you seen like sometimes when you see a pregnant woman, especially dark, dark skin tone, they usually have their neck really, really dark, and then their face is fair. But after delivery, it will clear up on its own. Sometimes it goes, sometimes it doesn't. And most people, when they are pregnant, they don't use skincare products. They're like, oh, I don't, I would, I won't bother. You need to, because sometimes if you don't, the hyperpigmentation may stay. Sometimes, if you're very lucky, it clears after the pregnancy. It's very common on the skin of color. You see their neck really, really dark. You wonder what's going on here. And their face very, very light. So, yeah, hormones are one of the causes of melasma, which is a form of hyperpigmentation. And then contraceptive, because contraceptive pill, they interfere as well with your hormone. So, it can cause you to get the hyperpigmentation, to get melasma. And then pregnancy, like I mentioned earlier, and then the main culprit. Do you know that the most premature age, that one of the main causes of premature aging is sun exposure? Sun exposure is one of the main causes of premature aging, and one of the main causes of hyperpigmentation. You may think sun is good. Yes, it's good. But this is why every skincare specialist out there always recommends sunscreen. Okay. And you have to start very early. In fact, it's better to start from teenage years until your whatever how many years you live on earth. Because if you catch your skin early, you can easily lie about your age. That is how important sunscreen is. If you're someone that, let's say you started applying sunscreen when you're a teenager, um, if you're in your 20s and 30s and you eat well, exercise, people will always mistake your age. They'll be like, oh my goodness, you look so young. Are you sure? I have a friend like that actually. She does not look her age. If you see her, you think she's in her 20s, but she's in her 40s. How lucky is that? Because she takes care of her skin and she eats right. She eats a lot of vegetables. What you put in your mouth comes out of your skin. A lot of people have acne breakouts due to the fact that their diet is basically crap. If you ask them how many liters of water do you take in a day, they don't. If you ask them, do you eat your grains? Sparingly, once in a while. How are you gonna get glowing skin? Do you use sunscreen? Not really. That's not gonna happen. You can't have glowing skin without wearing your sunscreen without drinking plenty of water and eating your veggies. And you know the thing, the most important thing about your veggies and water and hydration is it actually helps in treating hyperpigmentation. I'm going to get into that soon. It's going to help you with treating your hyperpigmentation. Okay. Now, another one is the post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. This one is usually caused by people that has like eczema or like steroid acne, which is usually caused steroid acne is usually caused by skin bleaching, which I'll come to that topic later. Skin bleaching, most times you end up with steroid acne, most time you end up with bad, very bad hyperpigmentation. Eczema as well. Eczema can give you post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, especially if you don't treat your eczema. If you don't treat it, like if your skin or color, you don't treat your eczema, you may end up having hyperpigmentation. Okay. Now, I know this is what everyone is waiting for. Okay, how do we treat it? Because this is a very, very serious case, hyperpigmentation, especially when it comes to dark skinned people. The likes of myself, because I'm skin of color, I'm a black person, and as much as I have fair skin, but I'm still black. So we do have issues with hyperpigmentation, and it's because we produce loads and loads of melanin, which is good because I'm telling you right now, melanin, this pigment is so good. It can keep you looking younger than your age. Like this saying that says blacks don't crack, but black actually do crack if you don't look after yourself. Okay, blacks do crack. So you really need to, whether you're black or you're white, you're Asian, you're, the Caribbean or whatever, you need to look after your skin. Apply your sunscreen. So how do you prevent hyperpigmentation? Okay, we'll go to prevention and then we go to treatment. Elizabeth wants to, at what age can one start using anti-aging treatments? Anti-aging treatment, my recommendation from experience and from my profession is from the age of 25. That's when aging starts. From the age of 25, you need to start using anti-aging treatment. But don't use the very strong ones like retinoid and all that. No, look for the likes of niacinamide and hyaluronic acid, and then your SPF is very important. Your SPF is very, very important. So because hyaluronic acid is a very good ingredient, because the fact that it helps with plumbing your skin, it keeps that skin young and hydration. Once your skin is hydrated all the time, it keeps you looking young, keeps your skin very, very firm, makes it firm. It will not sag or wrinkle. Okay, now I hope I've answered the question. So now, prevention. Okay, prevention. The first one I keep saying is so many times is your SPF. You need to get your SPF. It's very, very important. Your SPF, at least SPF 30 and above. That's what you need, especially on your face. Most people don't like putting sunscreen because they be like, I don't think it's necessary. My skin is dark, so I don't think I need it. You do need it. Don't let anybody deceive you that you don't need it. You actually do need it. Every skin tone, every skin type needs to use their SPF, at least SPF 30 plus. Okay, can you hear my kids the way they're shouting there? Now, the second one is hydration. Okay, hydration is very important because sometimes with hyperpigmentation is lack of good skincare routine can make you develop acne. Lack of eating right can make you develop acne. In as much as most acne too are hormonal, but there is other ways that you can prevent it. Okay, When you get your body stuffed with fat and sugar, and you don't hydrate your skin, you don't drink enough water, you don't do enough cleansing of at least taking some smoothies and juices and green teas and water, your skin is not going to bounce back. It's not your hyperpigmentation will take longer to clear than someone that do all these things. So hydration is good. When you talk about hydration, we'll talk about water, and then the most important one is your moisturizer and serum. Okay. You need to moisturize your skin. Please. I'm sure all the people that have been following me for years now, they know how I sing this like a song. Moisturize your skin. You have to moisturize your skin. You can't play around it. There's no two ways about it. Whether your skin is oily, whether your skin is dry, whether it's sensitive, whether it's combination or normal, you need to moisturize your skin, no matter your age and no matter your sex. Male, female, you need to moisturize your skin. It's very, very important. And when you talk about moisturizer, your moisturizer should be based on your skin type. Okay, your moisturizer should be based on your skin type. And remember, the moisturizer that you use on your face should not be used on your body, except you're like young or like a teenager and 18 downwards. Okay, because the skin on your face is definitely not the same as the one on your body. The skin on your face is thinner. You need a stronger moisturizer for your face. Okay, that's because your face is actually that part of your body that takes all the nonsense from the environment, from sun, anything, even the things that you're eating through your mouth comes out on your face. Isn't that amazing? Please give this live a thumbs up if you're just joining. Give it a thumbs up and thank you so much. If you're just joining and this is your first time visiting this channel, my name is Chikelly. I'm an esthetician and I'm teaching skincare. Okay, we're talking about hyperpigmentation, what causes hyperpigmentation, prevention, and treatment. And after that, we're going to talk about skin bleaching. There's a lot of questions. Goodness me, the amounts of questions I get. My social media page, Facebook and Instagram, concerning skin bleaching burn is an epidemic. This is, but we get to that later. And then from there, I'll talk about skincare routine. So the second one is your serum. Your serum. I mean, it is one of the things that I love about myself. One of the things I love about myself is how I love my skin, how I love to look after my skin. It has not, I know some of you will be like, but because it's your profession. It's not. It's not. I just love it because it's like treating yourself. You know how you go out every day, you're hustling, working, you're looking after the kid, this and that. And then at night, you come back. You give yourself that time. It's like you're having your pamper, your spa. You know, this is my more like my me time. That's what I call it. It's my me time. Time for you to like have your shower, cleanse yourself, cleanse your face, and if you have to do your scrub, you do your scrub or your mask, and then you remove it, and then you put your serum, and then you put your moisturizer. You feel so good afterwards. You feel really, really good afterwards. When you do that, just try it. Try it one evening. Do it for yourself and see how you feel so good. Be like, wow, this is nice. And as you're going to bed, you're sleeping. You're sleeping like a baby. Your skin is when you wake up in the morning, like you look at your skin, your skin is glowing. It makes you happy. Rita Metu said that's true. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Just try it once. Just try it. Not just shower, and then you sleep. You don't do anything. So, do you know that some people don't actually put anything on their face after shower? They just sleep off. I'm like, are you kidding me right now? I've seen a lot. This profession that I'm in, I've seen a lot of like some messages I will get like this, and some chats I will have with my viewers. I love my viewers. I will laugh like this. I mean, like, don't laugh, is the truth. I think I did remember asking one lady one time, okay, can you send me a picture of what you use? She sent me a jar of Vaseline. I said, no, I mean your soaps and your creams and things that like I was expecting these huge pictures, plenty of pictures, and she sent me a picture of a jar of Vaseline. She was like, "That's what I use." I mean, like, what do you mean? I'm talking about the things that you actually narrated and laughing. Yeah, she sent me. I was like, "Hey, this is ridiculous." Okay, no problem. But we ended up, I ended up, you know, giving her list of skincare products that suits her because she had issues. But anyway, let's move ahead. So serums. So when we're talking about serums, your serum should usually be based on the skin issues. What is it that you're treating? What is it that you want to achieve? Are you treating hyperpigmentation? Are you treating premature aging? Are you treating uh, skin bleaching burn? What is it that you're treating? Or are you just want your skin? Do you know that some serums can even give you that even skin to that tone your skin to the extent that you really look as if you're lightening your skin? Because I get a lot of messages, people asking me, what are you using to lighten your skin? Okay, this now, because with live streaming, you don't use all the lights than when you're shooting your YouTube video. You don't use all the light. This is totally different effects you get. Do I look like someone that's bleaching my skin? I'm not bleaching my skin. Is good skincare routine. It will give your skin that effect, like you're actually doing skin lightening, but you're not. Especially if you're consistent and you're doing it all the time. It's very, very good. I'm not joking. You can try it. It's good. So your serums should be based on what you're treating. So I will mention the kind of serums that you should be getting if you're treating hyperpigmentation. Now, another thing that is very important is you need antioxidant rich foods. Now, antioxidant rich food, we're talking about loads and loads of veggies. Okay, loads of veggies. The reason is because, especially for someone that has hyperpigmentation, your skin needs to regenerate new cells, because regenerating new cells will help to clear your hyperpigmentation. Okay, and in order to regenerate new cells, you need to eat right. Loads of veggies will help to speed up the cell regeneration. That's why you have to. Anybody that is sending me message. Anybody that is sending me message outside of YouTube. So you need that because it will help with the cell regeneration. I don't know why my nose is so itchy. It will help with cell regeneration, and it will also help with giving you that even skin tone that you're looking for. So it's very, very important. It's something that you should think about. Okay, if it's something that you've not been doing, try and do it. Eat right, eat right, eat right. Please give this life a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. Okay, give it a thumbs up. If you're just joining, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Chikelly here. This is my channel, Chikelly Beauty, and we're talking about skincare. Okay, so you help me share this streaming and give it a thumbs up. Okay, thank you so much. So That's what the that's hyperpigmentation for you. And now, how do you treat it? How do you treat it? How do you treat hyperpigmentation? Okay. The first thing is my first recommendation is a good skincare routine. Okay, a good skincare routine. The reason is because you cannot treat hyperpigmentation without using skincare products. There is a lot of skincare products out there. Let me tell you this, you don't need to break the bank to get good skincare products that will help you clear hyperpigmentation. I just did a video, I think it was 5 or 6 days ago, about the my three most favorite product that I use that cleared my dark spots. They did it. And I didn't even spend too much money. I didn't spend too much money. But I was consistent. I was consistent. I was doing it every single day. I was consistent because consistency is key when treating your hyperpigmentation. Consistency is key. You except you want it to last like years and years. But if you want to treat it within 6 months or within 3 months, you need to be consistent. It's something that you have to do every single day. You cannot run away from it. It's very important. So first, your skincare routine with, so the first ingredient that I really like when it comes to the first thing is, let's talk about exfoliants. Okay, exfoliants are very important when treating hyperpigmentation. Oh, I forgot my tea. See what they wrote on my tea. Tea time in Manola. See what they wrote on my cup. Tea time in Manola, and I live in Manola. We bought this cup last year. So the first, please give this live a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up, please. The first exfoliants are very crucial when it comes to treating hyperpigmentation. Okay, the reason is because with exfoliants, they help with, they enhance the removal of melanin from the skin. Because remember, the hyperpigmentation is usually caused by buildup of melanin on a particular area. Okay, so when you use good exfoliant, they will help to, more like enhance the removal, to speed it up. And the reason is because with exfoliant, they remove dead skin cells. They remove dead skin cells. Okay, and because they remove dead skin cells, they help with skin regeneration. They help to speed the cell turnover. When your skin is regenerated, when there is speedy of cell turnover, your hyperpigmentation will fade with time. Give it like 6-8 weeks, depending on the severity of the pigment. Depending on the severity of it. And I will come to that as well. Okay. So exfoliants, like, so when it comes to exfoliant, let's say you buy 1 or 2 times a week. If you're just starting, 1 or 2 times a week. And you have to know which exfoliant suits your skin tone or your skin type. Okay. Exfoliant is not for everybody. Facial scrub is not for everybody. Acids are not for everybody. Face masks are not for everybody, especially facial scrub. Okay. I wouldn't recommend someone using facial scrub if they have dry skin. I wouldn't recommend someone using facial scrub if they have sensitive skin. I would recommend facial scrub on skin of color. Okay. But most people use it and it's okay. What works for you may not work for the other person. So follow what works for you. Okay, so facial scrubs are good, facial masks are good, then acids, which are my favorites. I love acids, and it's because they really do that penetration that you're looking for. Because if you're using anything to treat hyperpigmentation, you need something that will penetrate and lift it up, lift the pigment up and clear it. So acids will do that for you. Mask is okay, scrub is okay, but they are like, they only work on the surface. But acid will penetrate much, much deeper to clean that off for you. Now, there is one of my two favorite acids that I like actually. There is glycolic acid, which I just did a video on from The Ordinary. It's not too expensive, but it works. There's another acid, azelaic acid. Azelaic acid is good. I love azelaic acid because glycolic acid may not be the for everyone. Like dry skin may not like it, or sensitive skin, it may be too strong. But azelaic acid, every skin type can use it. Every skin type can use azelaic acid. It's very gentle and it does what it says on the tin. It does the lifting. It gives you that even skin tone over time. And if you're someone that's just starting with acid, please only do 1 or 2 times a week. Okay? Don't go doing it every day because you want your skin to get used to it, and then you can increase to 3 or 4 times a week depending on what you want to do. Okay. So azelaic acid is good, scrub is good, mask is good. There's chemical peel, which works wonderful. It works wonders with hyperpigmentation, but chemical peel, same thing, is not for everybody. When you're doing chemical peel for a white skin is fine. Somebody that is very, very fair is fine. But if your skin of color that is like really, really dark in complexion, please, you have to be very careful who does your chemical peel. Make sure that person knows a lot about dark skin tone to avoid you going in there with a little bit of hyperpigmentation and then coming out with burn because it has happened to a lot of people. And those kind of burn from chemical peel is irreversible. Your skin is damaged, your skin tissue is gone. There's nothing you can do about it. So you need to be careful. Whoever is going to do it is doing it for you, the dermatologist or the esthetician. Make sure they studied our dark skin tone. It's not every esthetician out there. When I was in the esthetician in this college here in Ireland, I did my esthetician for almost 2 years. I did not practice on any dark skin person. I'm not joking. You know how I'm always, real. I say the truth. I did not practice for 1 day on a dark person. Not even once did they bring any dark person for us to practice on their skin. So me coming out then, I don't know anything about dark skin. I did not study anything about dark skin because dark skin is not the same as white skin. The difference is just so much. The only time I started working on dark skin was when I went to Ghana to do mine. Because when you finish your course, you have to do like an internship. So you do like an internship, okay? And because it's when you finish the internship, then that's when you get your certificate for Sedesco. Sedesco is a certificate. I'm gonna do a video next week about how to become an institution, because I've been getting a lot of questions about it. So now, so when I now went to Ghana to do mine because I wanted to know what about skin of color, about dark skin. So I went to Ghana and I did my internship in Ghana, and I was like, wow. That kind of opened my eyes to our dark skin. Our dark skin is beautiful. I'm telling you. I'm not, please, I'm not a I'm not saying that white skin is not nice, but I just love our dark skin. Even when I'm working on it, it's so different from me, because I all the time I was in college, all I practiced on was on white skin, and the difference was just too much. The smoothness, the texture, the appearance. I was like, wow, I love my black skin. I love it. So yeah, so it's not everyone that is good when it comes to treating hyperpigmentation. Sorry, doing chemical peel on a dark skin tone. So be very careful. Or even when you're doing laser peel as well. Laser therapy works for hyperpigmentation as well. But if you're dark skin tone, please just be very, very careful. Another one is micro needling. Micro needling is God. All this has to be done by a professional. Acid you can do in the comfort of your home. Facial mask you can do in the comfort of your home. Facial scrub you can do in the comfort of your home. But when it comes to the micro needling, laser therapy, or chemical peel, please go to a professional to get it done, and make sure that professional knows about your skin. Okay, before you lie down there and get your skin damaged. Okay. Because it's very, very good. Exfoliation, it works really, really well. Please give this live a thumbs up. Please give it a thumbs up. Click the like button. Okay. And you can support this channel as well by sending stars. See the dollar sign there on your chart. You can support the channel by sending stars as well. Okay. Now, what are the ingredients then? What are the skincare products? Now we've talked about exfoliation. Now, skincare product. With skincare products, our skin tone, for some reason, vitamin C works for every skin tone, every skin type. It's so beautiful in giving you that evil skin tone, especially the serum. Because with the serum, you apply it before you put your moisturizer on top. So it helps it to work better. Okay. So vitamin C serum is so good. The one from the Ordinary. I just love the Ordinary brand. I just love their product. The reason is because I don't know. It's not all their product, but the ones I've used, I love it. The reason is because it's very, very the price is so affordable, and and again, it's something that you could just go on the internet and you just order it and get it delivered in the comfort of your home, and it just it's value for money. It's good, and this is why the brand is so popular, and they have the consumer interest at heart. They don't make their products with very harsh chemicals. This is why I think their product is working really well. Niacinamide is one of my best ingredients. Niacinamide, when treating her, you cannot, especially dark spots. It works so good with dark spots. It's like you're looking at the dark spot after 1 week, 2 weeks, and you wonder, where is the dark spot? I can't see it anymore. I can't see it anymore. It's gone. I used to have some like spots on my back from um you know I think it was back acne or so, and then when I treated it, and it kind of, most of them were just so stubborn to get rid of. But then I started applying my niacinamide, and it's gone. It's not there anymore. I think there was one that I was looking at the mirror. I was like, where are all those dark spots on my back? There were not too many, but I didn't like it. It's gone. It's cleared. Niacinamide is good. I tell people all the time, you can't treat your dark spot without having that serum. Having that serum in your your skincare box is very essential. Now, most people think that when you're treating hyperpigmentation, you can't use oil. They think, oh, oil is going to clog my pores. Oil is going to do this. Oil is going to do that. No, I use oil sometimes to sludge. Okay. After my moisturizer, I put my oil. Rosehip oil is so beautiful when it comes to treating hyperpigmentation, especially when you finish with your moisturizer, you just slash it on top of your moisturizer, and off you go to sleep. And wake up in the morning, your skin is popping, it's glowing. That's what we're talking about. Glowing skin is beautiful. Okay, so all these things are going, all these ingredients that I mentioned, all these skincare products, are going to give you that even skin tone. And the most important thing, they will prevent the melanin production. It will prevent the melanin production, because remember, too much melanin is what causes hyperpigmentation. Too much melanin on a particular spot is what causes hyperpigmentation. Okay, I hope you're getting all this and you're writing it down. Or if you're not writing it down, if you're such a genius, it's getting in here. It's getting in here, because this is something that has been like, before I go into another topic, let's see here. Rita Metu says, please, my question is on hyperpigmentation on neck. What do I do? Okay, I think I talked about hyperpigmentation on neck. Melasma. Melasma is usually caused by, if you're on contraceptive, or if you're pregnant, or change in hormones, aging can cause it. Sometimes to weight gain also causes you to get that melasma on your neck. So it's called melasma, and I've talked about it actually, how to treat it. You can treat it with any of all these skincare products. Please stay away from hydroquinone. Hydroquinone, yes, sometimes dermatologists they recommend it. It's okay, but it's not my favorite. I'll probably tell you to use alpha arbutin ritameto. Use alpha arbutin. You can add it, mix it up with niacinamide and hyaluronic acid. Keep applying it and keep that area hydrated, and with this rosehip oil, and you will clear. But you have to be consistent. You have to be consistent. Make sure you're consistent. Most importantly, keep the area hydrated. Within 2-3 months, you will begin to notice a huge difference. And okay. But if it's I need to touch up on something. If your hyperpigmentation is caused by contraceptive, or if it's caused by, let's say, pregnancy, my advice to you is you should wait until you give birth before you now start treating it. Because if it's hormonal, it may not clear while you're still pregnant. And if it's caused by contraceptive as well, just be using the product anyway, at least to reduce it from getting worse. But if you're pregnant, with pregnancy, sometimes even after giving birth, I've seen some women after giving birth, the melasma will just clear on its own. It will just clear on its own. Some it stays, but some it just clear on its own. So I hope I've answered your question, Rita. Now, yeah, so this is how to treat your hyperpigmentation. Now let's talk about skin bleaching. Okay, skin bleaching has become an epidemic in the African and Asian countries. Skin bleaching has become an epidemic. I call it an epidemic because it has damaged the skin of a lot of people. It's shocking. Give this live a thumbs up, please. It's still on 7 for a very long time. Give it a thumbs up, please. Give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate if you do, please. Now, it is an epidemic because it has damaged a lot of people's skin. The damage that I'm talking about is not just a minor damage, okay? The damage I'm talking about is not just a minor damage. The damage I'm talking about is a really, really bad one. Really, really bad one. And it's sad. It's sad because our skin is so good. It's beautiful. And so when we talk about skin bleaching, it's like the use of creams and soaps and gel or cosmetic procedure like some people are doing now to lighten your skin tone to like a, give your skin like a lighter shade. Okay. And sometimes the one that annoys me, actually makes me sad, is I get very emotional when I talk about skin bleaching because most times I'm going to use Nigeria now. And Nigerians, please forgive me if you don't like this. Um, a lot of people do business in Nigeria that they don't have experience of. You will see someone that will just start making skincare products just because they want money. And they call it organic. I think I did a video on that. Organic skincare product. And the likes of me and you, for us, that wants to have good skin. But because they're organic, we get carried away with the organic and we think, okay, this is good. At least it's organic, it's not going to damage my skin. And you buy it. And then within 1 week, your skin is changing to something you don't know. And a lot of people their skin has been, it has damaged this organic skincare product. If you've had this experience, please leave a comment, in the comment section. If you've had this experience, because when I talk about this, I get really, really emotional because people are mean. The amount of chemicals they are putting in all this organic skincare product and they are selling it to an innocent people, damaging their skin. And I get, if I show you my DMs, you're going to be shocked. Amount of people that their skin has been damaged from using organic. This care product they are calling organic is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Someone would use their money and buy trouble for themselves. I don't think that's fair. You use your money and you buy trouble for yourself. And this is why skin bleaching is illegal in some countries. You go to some countries, it's very illegal to sell all this product because they get screened. Hi Paula, how are you? Yeah, thanks for joining. How are you doing? Happy New Year. So it's like I feel so sorry for these people because they are making they use their money. They want to have good skin. They have glowing skin, and they trust these companies that are supposedly selling something that will make your skin glow, and then they end up having really bad skin. And anytime they slash through my DM, I feel so sorry for them. I'm like, hi, why? That's not fair. And it's becoming an epidemic. I went home last year. I went home up to 3-4 times, and the amount of women that are bleaching their skin, the shock on my face. And I think I'm thinking of doing like a documentary about it. I don't know how to go about it. I have a friend actually that's in the movie industry. I think I will get his idea on how do I go about this. I need to interview women. I need to know. I need to find out, what do you think before after bleaching your skin? How do you feel? Because I don't think anybody liked losing the color of their skin or getting severe hyperpigmentation just because they use their money to buy trouble for themselves. So most of all these organic skincare products they're selling, especially in my country, Nigeria. Please, anybody that is buying it, be very careful. If you don't see any list of ingredients on it, please do not buy. If you just see empty bottle with nothing on it, and it just says this will lighten your skin, please don't buy. They say the devil you know is better than the angel you don't know. Even using Vaseline may end up being the best for you than buying any of all those creams. Paula said, I'll always be happy to listen to your recommendation. Helped me a lot. And since then, I have been glued. Oh, thank you so much. See, I was just talking about Magdalene Izu and Rita Metz. They've been with me almost, almost, I think my channel is almost 2 years plus now. So 3 that I opened it. Thank you so much. These are some of my happy viewers. Thank you, Paula. Thank you. Leave your questions if you want, if you have any, please, on the comment section, and I will gladly answer them. So, when your skin, let's see, your skin is dark for a reason. For those of us that are from Africa, African, we have the gene, we have the melanin. It's dark for a reason. Because if you don't have that melanin, you live in the tropical climate, you need that melanin for protection. That melanin is more like a seal on your skin. It's like a protective cover on your skin. And when you shed that off, the skin is then empty. And that's where you get the burn. That's where you get the bad burn, this bad skin tissue burn. Because you've removed the protective cover of your skin. Because skin bleaching, it shades the top layer of your skin, it shades it off. That's the only reason you're lighter, because the top layer of your skin is gone. So your skin is like open and you're prone to infection. And this is why skin bleaching can affect your kidney and your liver and cause skin cancer and the rest of them. So it's not a good thing. But I feel sorry for people that don't know, that are ignorant. Some people, yeah, they just like bleaching their skin. I get some of that. Some of them will come and you're trying to tell them no bleaching. Okay, but what do you think? But I think I would like to, even if it's something that will make me lighter. That's okay. Whatever makes anyone happy, but it's not a good thing to bleach your skin. Yeah, but the ones that just ignorantly purchase a skincare product thinking it will make their skin better and then it made it worse. That's the one I usually feel sorry about. Okay, so when you've used those products, this what I want to talk about now is how do you remedy it when you find out that your skin tissue has been damaged from using any skin bleaching cream or soap or whatever gel. How do you remedy it? What do you use? Most people will say, why you talk about this topic a lot? I do, because I'm curating an awareness. I'm curating an awareness because when you're young, you get old. The way your skin is now in the next 10 years will not be the same way it will look. And if you damage your skin now, it will make you actually look so much older than your real age, than your normal age. And that's why skin bleaching is not good. Another reason I talk about this a lot is the irreversible damage that it gives to some people. If you're the lucky ones that it hasn't damaged your skin. Hello, Alice Organic Cosmic. Oh my goodness. Longest time. How are you doing? Wow. It's good to see you. Happy New Year. I love your channel. I'm always sliding, even if I don't leave comments. I'm always watching your videos. It's so good. Are you still making those skincare products that you make? Yeah, longest time. Wow. These are my old viewers, my old followers. So it's not nice. So when you damage your skin, what do you do then? Remember, there is irreversible damage. This is the one we call the exogenous ochronosis. Okay? Wow, that's nice. I haven't seen it for a while on your channel, actually. So, the exogenous ochronosis. You guys should check LS Organic Cosmetics out. She makes organic cosmetics. These are the ones that make proper organic, not those fake ones they make at home in Nigeria. She makes those really nice natural skincare products and hair as well. She's very good with the hair. So check her channels out and give it a subscribe and follow her. Okay, thank you. So I just think that it's not worth skin bleaching is not worth it. It's not worth it at all. If there's something you can do to avoid it, do. Paula says, dear Chikelly, of late, I've been having not the normal pimples. They just come up like with some white fluids inside, which always break when washing my face. Okay. Now, when I talk about sometimes, I talked about acne and pimples earlier. Most times, there are mainly three things that causes it. This kind of acne that you have now. One is hormonal. If you change medications, are you on contraceptive? Or did you change skincare products? Because most times they can cause this issue for you. Okay? Let me tell you, there's something a lot of people mistake. I don't know if I'll say mistake or neglect. Do you know that I'm not a health I'm not a health specialist, but I'm saying this based on experience. Do you know that intermittent fasting is very good with giving you that glowing skin? It's so good. And eating your fruits and vegetables. Yes, skincare product will do the job for you, but you need to eat your fruits and vegetables. It will really help to fasten you know, to stop the acne from actually coming out. So Paula, with your acne, if you're using facial scrub on it, the first thing is you have to stop using facial scrub. Okay. If there's any skincare product that you're using, you need to make sure. I think the best thing is for you to send me a picture of your face and give me a list of what you're using. I need to see the skincare products that you're using right now. Yeah. Using the bleaching, everything comes later. Okay. Did you just buy any new products lately? Because we need to know when you're having acne, something is definitely causing it. Something is definitely causing your acne. Acne doesn't just come out like that. So you need to evaluate if you've just recently bought anything new. If you Yes, yes. That's what I'm saying. Because sometimes when most times the food that you're eating as well, this acne, there is a way to treat it. You need to watch your diet. You need to watch what you eat. If you start eating loads of veggies, drink plenty and plenty and plenty of water with your green tea, you will start seeing a huge difference. If you're someone that likes eating 3 times a day, you can limit the intake of food and do your intermittent fasting. You can even cut out on dairy. Do you know that dairy is another culprit of causing acne? Your dairy. You can change to plant-based milk instead of buying the other dairy milk or eating cheese. There's a lot of things you can do. And you will see your acne go. You will see your acne go. I'm telling you. And even the dark spots that you have, eating loads of veg will help to clear it. It will really help. But I need to see the picture of your face before. Let me examine it, since you don't live here in Ireland. I need to see the picture of your face We can chat on Instagram, or yeah, Instagram. I think we chatted on Instagram before. I can remember your face now. If you send me a picture of your face, from there we can start. Okay, we do like we you. I will now recommend something. I will now recommend the procedure. Or you change some products. That may be it. The ones that you are using before, they're not good. I use CeraVe cleanser and Neutrogena products as serums and moisturizer. Uh, do you know that the only Neutrogena product I like is the Hydro Boost Gel? Because most of these products, they have loads of fragrance. They're not good. Neutrogena is not only one of my favorites. What made you change though? What made you change the one you were using before? Are they not good, or you just want something new? What made you change it? Anyway, when you send me what you're using, but Neutrogena and CeraVe. Neutrogena and CeraVe, they're not matching with me. They're like something that, in fact, the sound of it. CeraVe is very good. I love CeraVe brands. Their cleansers are good. Neutrogena, their Hydro Boost Gel is good. But I just don't think, for me, they won't be my favorite, because I think Neutrogena and CeraVe will be clashing. They're two skincare brands that are totally different. They'll be clashing with each other. In terms of serum, I prefer the ordinary brand. To be honest with you, I prefer the ordinary brand. Even Inkilis is good. Inkilis has a good one. Niacinamide serum is good. There's no way you'll be using niacinamide serum and you're getting acne. That's not possible. We'll chat on IG, because I need to see what you're using, and then I'll tell you. I'll probably find out what the problem is once I see your product and your face. Okay? Yeah, so with skin lightening, where was I? Maybe it was curiosity or trying something new. I just went somewhere for some time and forgot to carry my products. Then I use for my friends. Oh, okay. That's how I find myself drifting. Yeah. I think it's, yeah. Your skin is reacting to something that you're using. Because the acne seems to be a serious one that are coming up with with water in it, like you said, white fluids. Yeah, that seems like a reaction from something that you're using. Seems like a reaction. You need to stop it. Stop using whatever you're using right now. Well, except the cleanse anyway, but the serum and the moisturizer. Is this CeraVe moisturizer that you're using now? Which moisturizer? Is it Neutrogena or CeraVe one? Because CeraVe cleansers are good. I haven't had issues with any of their cleansers. Yeah. Yeah, less organic. She's quite good. Yeah, so yeah, send me a DM. Let's chat. Let's talk about it. So what happens then when your skin, has been damaged from skin bleaching? What do you do? How do you treat it? The first thing is to stop using the cream anyway. That's the first thing. You stop using the whatever product you're using. You totally off you go. Throw it in the bin. Throw it in the bin. It's not good for you. Bad. Okay. So there is a lot of skincare ingredients when it comes to treating skin bleaching, burn, or hyperpigmentation that you know is as a result of you using skin bleaching cream. But when it comes to skin tissue burn, and it all depends on how long you've had the burn, the severity of the burn is another thing. Okay, the severity of the burn is actually the main one, because if it's a chronosis, you know those dark blue patches that people get on their eyes here, sometimes on their legs, and their ankles and their fingers, like, black everywhere, white here, black here. So, but mostly on the face. That's where you get the chronosis. You can try treating it, but you need something like use of chemical peel or laser to treat the chronosis. Because the chronosis is a very deep, severe skin tissue burn that caused it. And it's usually from hydroquinone, high percentage. And you can use corticosteroids to treat your hyperpigmentation. But the only reason that I usually don't recommend it for my viewers is because they are not the best way. They're a quick way of treating it, but you have to be careful that you don't abuse it. Because remember, it says steroids. Anything steroid can give you that thinning of skin, can give you that burn as well, and can even cause the chronosis if you misuse it. If you use it for a very long period of time, especially you're using and you're not using sunscreen, it's very, very bad. Okay. So with the treatment, my recommendation would not be hydroquinone, because hydroquinone is what caused the problem for you anyway. But most dermatologists, they do recommend hydroquinone, CeraVe cleanser, and Neutrogena serum, Neutrogena moisturizer. Just few days ago, I changed my moisturizer to CeraVe to observe if there will be any changes. Paula, I don't like Neutrogena serum. It won't be, Neutrogena serum will actually not be in my top 20. Oh God, I don't think the Neutrogena company would like to hear this from me, or they'll probably say you are our enemy. But I don't know. Their Hydro Boost gel is good, which you can use as a moisturizer. But the serum, no. Because most of their product has fragrance. That's what I don't like about it. They have fragrance, and very strong one. Very strong percentage, which is not good. And you're using it with CeraVe, they just clash. Because CeraVe, they're one company as well that I love that has consumer interest at heart. They don't use, most of their skincare products don't have fragrance. They're fragrance free. And then you're mixing it with Neutrogena. They clash. Yeah. When I see your face, I will know what caused the acne. Okay, just send me a picture. Now, there's safer way of treating the skin bleaching burn, the post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation from skin bleaching burn. There is a safer way that you can treat it, and it all depends on the severity of the burn. Like I said earlier, my first advice would be that you should have patience. Oh, I know why I'm saying this and laughing. I know why I'm saying this and laughing, because this is live streaming and we're being real here and we're just friends talking. I get a lot of messages, just It's like, I know how it feels when you have hyperpigmentation. It's not a very good feeling. That doesn't mean it makes you ugly or anything. But a lot of people, they just want quick miracle. Within 1 week, they'll come back. It's not clearing. What do I do? I said, keep using what you're using and be patient, because there are buildup of melanin there. There are buildup of whatever caused that hyperpigmentation is a buildup of melanin. The skin tissue burn as well needs time to heal. Your skin has to heal. It takes time for, you know how sometimes when you have like a cut, okay, let's say maybe a bruise, a cut, wound on your skin. You see how long it takes that wound to heal. Sometimes when you even touch that area, it's still a little bit sensitive. That is what skin bleaching cream do to your skin. Because there's no blood coming out doesn't mean your skin tissue is damaged. It's sheared, the top layer is gone. You need to give your skin time to heal. You need to give your skin time to come back to normal. It takes time. And I notice that some people, they don't like getting darker. When their skin is getting back to normal, you will get darker. Most times are naturally dark, but don't, even if your people are advising you, please don't, what are you using? You don't look nice. Don't listen to them. But most people, they deviate. They'll be like, oh my goodness, my friends or my family are complaining that I'm getting too dark. I don't look nice. What do you think? Do you think I should just maybe go back? No, don't go back, because it will get worse, but it will get better. Your skin tissue is healing. Give it time to heal. Give it few months to heal, actually. And start using hydrating ingredients, hydrating product, moisturizers. Like the CeraVe I gave review the other day is actually good. Shea butter is absolutely beautiful. Aloe vera is fantastic. You can make skincare product with it. You can mix your shea butter. You can put a bit of your aloe vera inside. You can put your rose hip oil. You make it like a moisturizer, and you're using it. When you're using it, your skin, you look good after some time. You get your natural skin color back. And then when your natural skin color your skin tissue is healed, then you can start using this ingredient that I'm going to mention now. Please, when you're treating skin bleaching burns, stay away from anything that says lightening, brightening, whitening. It's going to make it worse. The burn will intensify. The burn will get worse. So please give this live a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. Up, up, up. So give it a thumbs up. Like it and help me share it as well. So anything that says lightening, brightening, whitening, please stay totally off it until you get your skin tissue back to normal. When you get your skin tissue back to normal, then you are in a better position. And when you get your skin tissue back to normal, you can actually see it. You can see that, oh my goodness, my skin looks good. My skin actually looks good. That's when you now start using this ingredient that I'm going to mention here, the likes of alpha-arbutin. Alpha-arbutin, I noticed that most people, they get scared when they hear alpha-arbutin. Oh my goodness, are you sure it's not going to burn my skin? No. Alpha-arbutin is very safe. It's very, very safe. A lot of dermatologists recommend it. Esthetician like us will recommend it for treating hyperpigmentation. It's very safe, getting your skin back to normal. It will give you that even skin tone that you want. That's one thing I love about it. And the most important part is it's not going to burn your skin like hydroquinone or like mercury that they have in. My hydroquinone is not actually your enemy, because most dermatologists, they recommend that give you 2%, but the ones they put in those skin bleaching products, you're talking 10, 11, 12, sometimes 90. I've done an investigation on one skincare product like that. I'm not going to mention the name of it. The percentage of hydroquinone in it is 19%. 19%. I actually sent I sent a message to this company on my Instagram page. I sent them a private message. I said, "Do you know that your skincare product is bad? Do you know that it's bad? You know, um, because they they wanted me to review it, but I refused. I said, "Is it don't sell that." I said, "I'm gonna I will make a complaint. I will tell my viewers." And the lady actually threatened me. She was like, "Stay away from me. This, that. If you say it, stay." She was she was very furious when I told her that I'm going to expose her and all that. So I I spoke to someone and they advised me that I shouldn't, that all I could do is just not to review the product, because they wanted me to talk about their skincare products and tell my viewers so they can buy and all that. But I, it wasn't nice. I said, no, I cannot tell people to use poison. I can't tell them. So the lady wasn't happy at all. But anyway, alpha abatin is good. Koji acid is good. Koji acid will not damage your skin. Koji acid will not burn your skin. And koji acid will not cause any thinning of skin or skin tissue damage or anything. It's safe. You can use that. Okay. And vitamin C. I say a lot of things about vitamin C. Vitamin C is one of the best ingredients I've ever seen in my life in treating skin tissue burn and treating hyperpigmentation. It repairs the skin tissue barrier. It helps with skin healing. That's what vitamin C does. It helps with healing the skin, healing your skin tissue. So regular use of it will help to heal your skin tissue. Aloe vera is absolutely fantastic. Will help to treat the pigment, and it also hydrates your skin. Okay. Now, shea butter. Shea butter. And when you're buying shea butter, make sure you're buying the natural 100% virgin, the natural one. Don't go buying the one that is already processed with chemicals in it. Buy the natural one and be using it to treat your skin tissue burn. And your skin will really, really look good. Your skin will really, really look good. And your serums will also help you. Your hydrating serum, good moisturizing cream, those thick moisturizers that have very strong hydrating properties in it. Stay away from anything that has fragrance. Not good for you. It will make your skin worse than it is. It's going to dry up your skin. It's going to even cause your skin to have those ashy looking color. Fragrance is not good at all for the skin, especially for if you're trying to treat skin tissue burn. You need very strong hydrating ingredients, hydrating skincare products. Hyaluronic acid is absolutely fantastic. Ceramides are good, and the ordinary brand has all of them. Okay, the ordinary brand has it. But most importantly, you have to eat right. I keep emphasizing on this about eating right. Eating right is one of the best things that you can do. Eat loads of greens, because when you eat all the vegetables, let me tell you what they're going to do. They will help with the skin regeneration, the cell regeneration. Vegetables will help with your cell regeneration. When you're treating skin tissue burn, you need to regenerate. You need something that will speed over cell regeneration, speed over cell turnover, because those products then, or the food that you're eating, once your cells it's regenerated, your skin, it will help with healing your skin tissue. It will speed it up, and you will begin to see your hyperpigmentation getting lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter. Also, the reason rich anti food that are rich in antioxidants is very, very good in treating the skin tissue burn is whatever hyperpigmentation that must have been caused from the skin tissue burn. the antioxidant rich food will actually help to, keep that area, stop more of it to getting darker and darker, and build up of melanin on that area. It will really help in treating your skin tissue burn. It has worked for many people. It's something that you can try. Inga STV, how are you doing? Thank you so much for joining. Give the life a thumbs up. How are you? Here in the background, listen to you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Now, help me share this live and also like it, please. Now, so it's very, very good. Good diet is good. Good diet is good. And please, before you buy any skincare product, if it's something that you're not sure of, you can send me a message and say, Chikelly, can you help me check this product out? Check it out. Do you think it will be good for me? Because a lot of people are out there to cut your throat. They just want your money. They don't care what you put on your skin. They don't care. Especially those ones that are selling those fake organics. They just don't care what you're putting on your skin. Your money is what they want, and it's not right. Inga STV, I have a papaya sitting in the fridge, but it's very bitter. Can it be used on my skin? Papaya, is it the papaya serum, papaya DIY, papaya moisturizer? What is that? A fruit? Is it papaya fruit? Papaya is actually good for using as a mask with milk. But make sure the milk is not those strong there. You can use those plant-based ones. Papaya is good. Yes, so you make sure before you buy anything, you read the ingredients. If it's the one with no ingredients, which I have seen, with no ingredients, don't buy. Yes, the fruit. Papaya is good. If you think it will be bitter, you can mix it with other fruits. It's good for the skin. If you're drinking papaya juice every day, your skin, within 1 month, you see a huge difference in your skin tone. How come your papaya is bitter? I have never seen any papaya that is bitter before. Oh, God. Okay, it hasn't ripe. The ripe one are usually sweet. Yeah, so be careful what you buy. Be careful what you buy. Now, let's talk about skincare routine. I know a lot of you are very excited when you hear about skincare routine. Let's talk about skincare routine. With all the other previous topics I've talked about, the hyperpigmentation and skin bleaching, without skincare routine, you cannot treat any of this skin issues. Okay? You cannot treat any of these skin issues. And there is no need in this DNA age, this 21st century, that you're going around with no good skincare routine. Please give this live a thumbs up. If you're just joining us, my name is Chikelly. If this is your first time joining, my name is Chikelly. I'm an esthetician of about almost 14 years or more as an esthetician. My channel is about skincare. We teach skincare, teach you how to look after your skin. So we're basically discussing about hyperpigmentation, what causes it, treatment, procedure, prevention and treatment. And then we talked about skin bleaching, how to treat skin bleaching, skin tissue burn, and prevention as well, products to avoid and what not to use and what to use. And now we're talking about skincare routine. Skincare routine will be our last topic today before I will end the streaming. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Aguti Esther, how are you? Thank you for joining. How can I remove stretch mark caused by the bleaching cream? Okay. Well, how severe is the stretch mark? When stretch mark is coming out newly, that's when you catch it young. You know, when it's still that like pinkish or reddish color. With stretch mark, okay, let me tell you what you can do. You have to try as much as you can to constantly massage that area. I talked about this oil called rose hip oil. Rose hip oil is very good. Okay. If you mix rose hip oil with aloe vera gel, and massage that area where you have the stretch mark, let's say try and do it in the morning and in the evening. Is the stretch mark all over your body, or is this just a particular area? You know, when you are massaging, don't just massage like this, especially when you have stretch mark. Don't just do like this. You have to do like a rigorous massage. Hit that area up, hit it up, hit it up. You can even warm the oil a bit. Let it be like hot. Not hot. Please don't burn your skin. Warm the oil a bit and just give that area a very circular, rigorous massage. Do it for almost like 20 minutes. It's going to be difficult, but at least you know what you're going to achieve at the end. So do it until that oil is fully absorbed and you can feel that that area is really heated up. You do it in the morning, you do it in the evening, every single day. Use that rose hip oil. If you want to mix a little bit of shea butter as well with the aloe vera gel, the three of them, you do it. Make sure the rose hip oil that you're buying is the one that says 100% natural. You can get it on Amazon. They sell it out there. Shea butter you can get on Amazon. Aloe vera gel. If you're buying, buy the 100% natural. Don't go buying the ones that has already ingredient inside. Buy the pure aloe vera gel. Okay, Inga STV said it tastes bitter, so I don't want to eat it. So I'm thinking of how I use it on my skin without wasting it. Not sure why it's bitter. Maybe it wasn't ripe enough. Yeah, you can. You can use. Do you have? Okay, if you're if you're on Instagram, I can send you. There was a video I did. I think that video is almost a year plus now. On how to use, make papaya with mask, put it on your face. I'll send you that video. Just send me a message on my Instagram. I'll send a link of that video to you so that you know how to do. You know how to make papaya mask. Papaya is actually good. Some people don't know. Most of the things that you can use on your skin, you could just get in your kitchen there. Instead of you going out spending too much money buying too many skincare products. Insta STV, you are glowing, chicken. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, my Instagram is the same. My Instagram, Facebook, TikTok is all Chikelly Beauty Chikelly. It's a brand name. I can't change it to something else. It's all Chikelly Beauty, yeah. Yeah. So, you see, Inga STV, she wants to use something in her house to make a mask. And it works. Do you know this ingredient called Fuller's Earth? They call it Fuller's Earth. It's called Motani Meti. Motani Meti is the clay. A clay, even sandalwood, they are clay. They are very, very good in using to treat acne. Especially that Motani Meti soap is beautiful. It treats acne. It treats acne. I did a lot of video in the past with all this. If you go through my channel, you see all the videos I've done with all them. They are very good. They're just natural products. You just mix them with what you have in your house. Can mix them with milk, aloe vera gel, with some oil and water, and put it on your face. You leave it there for 20-25 minutes, and when you even remove it, your skin is glowing. It's so good. It's Motan. Let me write it down. Fuller's Earth. Fuller's Earth. And then you can Motani Meti. Yeah, it's an Indian clear, and then the other one is sandalwood. Sandalwood is so good for treating hyperpigmentation as well. They are very good. These two, I can attest to it that they are good. They're very good. The shea butter and aloe vera gel, they work really with that rosehip oil. They work really well for stretch marks. Okay. So with skincare routine, give this live a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. With what time is it? Oh wow. So with this with skincare routine is basically giving I call it giving yourself a me time. Okay. It's not difficult. Some people find it hard. Once you tell them you have to cleanse your skin twice a day, you have to moisturize, you're like, oh, that's difficult. It's not. Because you know how you go to have your shower. Instead of you bathing or washing your face with soap, which is a no-no. Never, ever, ever use soap on your face, except that soap is for face. Okay. I think Dove has a good one that you can use. Dove moisturizing soap you can use on your face, but never ever use soap on your face. Mm. Even the thought of it, the thought of it is it makes me. I can't remember the last time I used soap on my face. Oh my goodness. Ah, that must be close to 30 years ago. I used soap. Don't use soap on your face. Soap, it would be one of the culprits. One, acne. Because a lot of soap are made with chemicals and fragrance, alcohol. Hmm? And when you use something that's strong on your face, what happens? It gives you that dry skin. It rips the natural oil that you have, because every skin, even dry skin, has a little bit of natural oil. You need the natural oil to keep that moisture on your skin. Once you rip that natural oil off, what happens? You will start having acne breakouts. Your pores will start clogging, because you see, most people that have oily skin think, okay, I don't want to use moisturizer. Oh, I use soap. Let me use something strong so that it will stop my skin from producing oil. That's not how to reduce oil coming out. Oily skin is something that you are born with. If you want to reduce it, don't do it the wrong way by thinking when you use something strong to help strip your skin of that oil. Your skin is going to do what? React by producing more oil. That's what your skin does. It's going to react by producing more oil. So using something that has so much alcohol is not going to do you any good. The best thing is to avoid it. And soap is one of those things that you can use on your body, but your face, no, you should not. Cleanser. Use your cleanser based on your skin type. There's a lot of cleansers out there, but try to avoid any cleanser that has fragrance, because using the cleanser every single day with fragrance, that's not good. And also, those cleansers that are like two-in-one cleansers that has scrub and then the soap together, they call them two-in-one cleansers. Run away from them. Run away from them. You could imagine using that cleanser morning and night every single day of your life. What is your skin going to be? Is going to get very, very sensitive. If it's oily skin, the oil will be coming out more. If it's dry skin, it will dry out more. And no, because you're constantly scrubbing your face, and you know how facial scrub is a no-no, especially for black skin. Black skin, please, except you're using those scrub that has very thin bits, But those ones that have strong bits, you have to don't use them as black skin, the skin of color. Facial scrub is not the best for you. So with skincare routine, it's something that you should practice. What about body wash that has in fragrance? Is that okay? I use body wash with fragrance. I think I'm too stubborn. I just like the smell of it. I use body wash with fragrance. But do you know what I do afterwards? I put my moisturizer and then I apply oil on top. Sometimes I actually sludge with Vaseline or coconut oil because I'm saying anything that I've lost using this, I want to. But I don't use body wash on your face. It's a no. Don't use body wash on your face. Yeah, I use, if it's bar soap, I soap is not. I use soap on my body, but I don't use it on my face, and I don't use body wash on my face. I don't use it on my face. But I like those body wash that has like good fragrance, especially at night. I like to use them, especially I'm so obsessed with lavender. I just love the smell of lavender in a body wash. Yeah, but when I finish, I moisturize, so my skin doesn't dry out too much. But I kind of watch it. If I use any body wash that after bathing and I notice that my skin is itchy, I'll just stop using it immediately because I know, okay, this one has too much chemicals in it, so I don't use. I stop. Okay, so don't use soap on your face, please, and don't use body wash on your face. Cleanser is the only thing you should use on your face, and micellar water. Micellar water is beautiful. Those, because it has those tiny micelles that are meant to keep your skin, keep your skin barrier in, not strip your skin of any dirt or impurities. It will just remove it gently. It won't strip your skin of natural oil. So micellar waters are good, and Garnier has a good one. I like the one from Garnier. That's what I use. Now, so skincare routine, we are talking about cleansing, we're talking about toning, and then exfoliating, the moisturizers, and then your serum. Okay, and then your SPF. And this is something that is very, very important that you do 2 times a day. It's very crucial that you do your skincare routine 2 times a day. Even if you're going to be home, you're not going anywhere, just use your micellar water. You wake up, because lying on your pillow at night, you don't know what bacteria you put on that face and your hair and everything on your face. So use your micellar water and just cleanse your face that morning. Just cleanse it and put your serum and your moisturizer, and and then when you're going out, like let's say you've gone out back, you need to do your double cleansing at night with your cleansing oil. Is for all skin type. It's not only for dry skin or sensitive skin or normal skin or combination skin. Oily skin also needs cleansing oil, because cleansing oils, they're not going to clog your pores and they're not going to break you out. They're actually meant to help break down the dirt and impurities on your skin and to make it easily removed, especially if you have makeup. Because if you have makeup and you're cleansing your skin with only one cleanser, your makeup hasn't gone yet. Try it. Do the experiment. Use your cleansing oil first to break down the makeup, clean it, and then before you use your main cleanser, which is your double cleanse if you have makeup. But if you don't have makeup, just use your normal cleanser in the evening and cleanse 2 times a day. Is very important. Inga STV, oh no, I wouldn't do that. Look, was just wondering if the same care that applies to the face applies to the rest of the body. Yes, it does, but I use it. I use body wash. I use those ones that say bath because they are more like fake, you know, bath gels and all that. That's the one I use. Yeah. But moisturize your skin. Moisturize your skin. It's very, very important. Even with the body wash, you still have to moisturize your skin afterwards. At least if there's anything your skin has lost, you replenish it with your moisturizer. Okay. Now, so you do your cleansing, you do your toning, you do your serum, you do your moisturizer, and then your SPF. And this has to be done in the morning, and then in the evening, at night. You don't need your SPF, you just your double cleansing, you just your toning and your serum, and then your moisturizer. And the day you have to exfoliate your skin, you do that. Exfoliation should be very, very important if you're trying. It's not only for people that have hyperpigmentation, it's not only for people that have issues with their skin. Exfoliation should be for everybody, because we all produce dead skin cells. We all share dead skin cells. So as long as you're a human being and you want to achieve glowing skin, exfoliation is very crucial. And the exfoliation that you choose will depend on your skin tone as well. Like I mentioned earlier, someone that had that skin tone, don't scrub your skin too much. I would probably recommend that you use more of acids and facial mask. Are you familiar with F brand? Would you recommend their face products? Uh, you know, when it comes to all the brands, and this is for every single skincare brand out there, I it's not all their products that work. You pick, okay? When I want to play it safe, when I want to play it safe with brands, I just say, okay, let me use one first. Okay. But any brand, I don't care what brand it is, that has fragrance in their skincare products will not be my first choice. Okay? Will not be my first choice. And also, any brand that tells you that every of their skincare products is fragrance free, they're lying. They're lying. F brand, I haven't used, I'm familiar with them, but I haven't used any of their skincare product before. I think it's just a case of what I'm using is good on my skin. So I don't know if I want to change. But if it's something that you want to try, uh, are you sure it doesn't have cosmetics? Sorry, it doesn't have fragrance inside. I don't know. Hmm. I know that their brand is like, they said it's cruelty free and it's vegan. Their makeup especially said it's cruelty free and it's vegan. But I don't know about their skincare. I've not used. Okay. If they're fragrance free, then I think it should. Yeah, it should be okay. Actually, maybe I can check that. I can check them out. I can check them out. I can check them out. Maybe give a review on it. I can check them out, yeah. Because I love brands that have their products are fragrance free. I just love them because I was like, oh, at least they listen to us. At least they listen to us. They listen to us. So I'll check them out. Maybe I'll give it. Which of them do you want me to check out for you? Because I haven't used their brand before. My favorite brand is CeraVe. I like the Inky Lids. I like the Ordinary. For now, the Ordinary and CeraVe are my top two. Paula's Choice. Paula's Choice is good as well. But if you want me to check out any of their product, okay, I will order for it. I will use it because of you, and I will tell you what I think. I will do a video on my YouTube channel. I'll order it once I finish with you. Now I'll check it out and then I'll order. Are they in Europe? Because most of these products in the US, you may not get them here. Can I get them online? I haven't actually tried their product before. I haven't. But if it's good on you, then continue using it. If it's good on you, if you find it good, then use it. Be using it. Be using it. I think someone has asked me about that brand before as well. Someone has asked me of that brand before. Yeah, I think I think I think they are good. I think they are good, but I'll check them out again because it's a long time I got that question. I can't remember. I'll actually check my DM and see. And DM and see. So when you're using your skin care product, okay, if you don't have any problems with them, then be using it. As long as they're good on you, keep using it. Keep using it. But I will check them out and be so that you know, because I think someone has asked me about that brand before. The brand. I'll check them out again. There's a lot of brand out there. They're good ones, and I'm happy with the fact that most of them are, really coming out now and making something like vegan and cruelty free, which is good, and fragrance free. That's nice. Yeah, that's nice. So yeah, that's your skincare routine. Once you know your skin type is the most important, and then what is it that you want to treat and what is it that you're working on, it should be easy then. And stay away from too much fragrance. Have your SPF with you. SPF is very important. It's like the most of the premature aging signs that you get is actually from sun, too much sun exposure. Too much sun exposure. Even your hyperpigmentation getting darker is from too much sun exposure and not using your SPF. If you want to lighten your hyperpigmentation and you're not using SPF, it's not gonna work. Rita Metu says, F is good. Okay. Oh, that's good. At least two people has confirmed it. It's something I will check out. I will check it out. I have almost, oh my goodness, I have the list of I have a list of products that I need to review. What I usually do is when they send it to me, I try it. If I don't like it, I will not review it. If I like it, I'll review it. Sometimes do I buy with my money. If it's the one that I've been getting so many questions on, please, so many requests, review this, I just buy it and review it. And if I whether it's good or bad, because I bought that one with my money, I do review it. I do say it's good, it's not good. But the ones that they give me to review, if I try it and it's not good, I don't review it. I just ignore. Because it's even when I open my mouth and say use, that you use. Yeah. So I think that's probably. Does anybody have any more questions? I think I've covered, or anything you want me to cover? I think I've covered everything. Skincare routine is very important. Get your products checked. Get the ingredients checked. Like Inga here, she knows the what she's using is fragrance free. Some people don't know. You ask them, they don't know. Always check the ingredients. It's very, very important. Check the ingredient. Before you pay, you check. The ingredient list is usually there. You check. If it's something that you're not very, very sure, you can send me a DM and then I'll check it out for you. And if it's good, you buy. If it's not good, it's your money. Don't want to use your money and buy poison. Nobody wants to do that. Nobody wants to do that. And very soon, I'm going to start inviting people to my live stream to come and talk about their experience in skincare, whichever product they bought that they don't like. I'll start inviting people to my live stream, and I'm excited. So if anyone is interested, they should send me a private message. Most people are very shy; they don't want to come online. Send me a private message. Let's chat. Someone can even learn something, whether you're a professional like me or not. You can still say something that someone will be useful to anyone. You know, they will learn from it. Thank you so much, guys, and I hope you've liked it, this streaming, and I'm very, very grateful. Rita Metsu, thank you, Chikelly. Oh, Rita, you're still here. I didn't even know. Thank you so much. And Magdalene, you're still here. Why? And Paula, thank you. Oh, ladies, you're very, very supportive. I really appreciate all your support. Thank you so much. And Inga STV, very informative and interesting. Yeah, I will be doing this every week now because, oh my goodness, I haven't done live streaming for months, and my viewers, she can live stream because that's the only way we can just chat like this. That's the only way you can just chat like this. So I will be putting out a question every week on my community page on my YouTube for you ladies or you guys to pick out a topic that you want me to talk about that week. So this is what we'll be doing. I will tell you to pick a topic. I will list the topics myself, and then you can choose whichever one has the highest votes will be what we discuss that week. Okay, so is that agreed? Agreed for everyone. Agreed for everyone. I think that's what we'll be doing, so that I will carry you along. Okay, every time I just said agreed. I will carry you along and we'll chat. Chatting is good. Chatting is good. Thank you so much, everyone. What's in question on Instagram? Yeah, thank you so much. And I love you. I love you, ladies. Mwah. Thank you. Have a lovely day and God bless you all. Bye. Bye. Bye.